was like, oh, God, what else could happen this night?
Howard Koch, he's the producer of the show, had previously told me, he said, if you read this speech, I will have you arrested. I will have you taken away in handcuffs. I will embarrass you. I will embarrass Marlon Brando. But he had no real idea that I was going to refuse that Academy Award.
Hello. I'm representing Marlon Brando this evening, and he has asked me to tell you in a very long speech, which I cannot share with you presently because of time, but I will be glad to share with the press afterwards, that he very regretfully cannot accept this very generous award. And the reasons for this being are the treatment of American Indians today by the film industry, excuse me.
So she got up and she made, Marlon Brando sent me here. It was all very sweet. But, the Academy wanted Marlon Brando to get up there and get it because that was just respect.
Meanwhile, backstage, John Wayne had to be restrained by several big men from coming onto the stage and dragging me off.
We were all in Wounded Knee watching. In Wounded Knee 1973, we were surrounded in our own homeland on the Pine Ridge Sioux Indian Reservation, and the federal government had surrounded us with all its military might and was firing in on us day and night. Our morale was pretty well destroyed. Just about that time, Marlon told us to watch. And it probably was the finest moment for us in the entire 20th century. That moment brought us so much self-dignity and self-pride. That was the night to remember.
I have indicated in this statement that Marlon Brando was on his way to Wounded Knee.
Right after Marlon did that, the news media snuck through the lines and started really reporting what was going on from inside. Outside, we were just a bunch of thugs, see, up until that time. Because of the Academy Awards and Marlon Brando and Sachet and Little Feather, it turned it around. Wounded Knee 1973 was the third most photographed event of the decade of the 70s.
That's true. Marlon made it happen.
He tried to do things for the Native Americans and in that way, I think he was helpful and made an example for other people who came after him, and myself included. And of course, he got a lot of flack from it,
His life was threatened. He went to jail for it. They vilified him in the national news media for presenting some prime Hollywood Hills real estate to the American Indian.
I think I would like at this time to give you the deed and the title, a letter that relinquishes my claims to the land forever.
Marlon Brando, he saw what we saw, and he felt what we felt. He's the only non-Indian that I can really say stepped out in front with us.